There's some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle reboot news, so I'm gonna let Joey take that one because I'm not a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fanatic like that. So.
Yeah, I love the Turtles, man. The Turtles are epic, man, for real. It's a go so far. It's a green light. I remember we talked about this on a previous episode. Seth Rogan is set to write. So now Seth Rogan actually took to Instagram or Twitter, and he tweeted out how he's gonna have the Turtles look, and it was just literally on like a loose leaf piece of paper where he was just like scribbling some stuff, shared it with a lot of fans, and everybody kind of went crazy. So they're looking at August 11th, 2023 for this movie to drop, according to Seth Rogen's tweet. So I'm excited. I'm hoping that it's reminiscent of the original Turtle movies, because my favorite ones were the first two.
Right.
With the original and then the Secret of the Ooze.
Secret of the Ooze.
So right. I wonder if he's gonna make a play, because I hated the way Michael Bay made those characters look in the reboot.
I know, the reboot.
This is the third time they're gonna reboot the movie. So
you mean the reboot? You weren't enjoying it with Megan Fox? That whole thing, you wasn't appreciating that look?
Nah, I mean Megan Fox was bad. Like I give her, and shout out, they put Carmelo in one of the movies. That was fire too.
Right,
that was cool. But other than that, I mean, the Turtles look trash. So I just hope that I missed like the animatronic suits. I don't think they're gonna do that. I think they're gonna go strictly CGI, but at least keep the Turtles looking the way they originally looked from how I remember from cartoons and the original movies. Because the last two Michael Bay movies was horrendous. Couldn't do it. Trash. But I like. My bad. I like Seth Rogen's, how he's applying himself to this whole thing with him and his boys, because these guys have written Superbad, Pineapple Express, like numerous comedic classics, and he's gonna focus more so on the teenage aspect of these turtles. I feel like in every movie we've seen them act like adults mostly. Maybe the Michael Bay ones touch upon like kind of the teenage aspect of it, but not as much. I think he's gonna focus on the fact that all right, these are like teenagers with mutant powers, saving a city. So let's kind of hone in on that, create a comedic. I think it's going to be a lot, comedy, interweaved into the movie. So it's going to be interesting to see Seth Rogen's take, because he's been a fan growing up. So what I like is somebody who cares that much about the characters to really, take helm of something like this.
Listen, man, as long as they don't bring Megan Fox back, I'm good.
Why you hating on Megan Fox?
Yo, for real.
All right. One thing I was going to say, at least the benefit to your point, Joey, that if they bring that teenage aspect, and we did talk about this a few episodes back, where we were talking about how, like in the comics, the turtles were lethal. It wasn't like they were just like the jokey joke for kids doing the martial arts. It was like they were like chopping off heads, and
I was hoping
it's a little more dark.
The origin of the comic book.
There you go.
Because that's what I'm hoping. The comic book was dope. I think when they first came out years ago, when I was growing up as a kid, it was like what Japanese or Chinese comic books it was coming from, right?
Yeah, it was like anime. Yep.
Right. It was and it was dark, and it was like it was like real ninja stuff.
Yep.
But of course, then it got to the kids. It got to the Nickelodeon era.
Right.
But I hope they bring that back to the original origin when it first came out.
Right, for sure.
Have the comedy stuff, still have the pizza and all that stuff.
That's the reason why I love pizza in the first place, because of the Turtles.
Yeah.
I mean, I love pizza because, it's pizza, but I don't know.